Yes, they are finally here. Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So it's that time of year again, and this year I got my Christmas presents early. Just arrived today. These are my new set of winter wheels and tires for the Model Y Juniper, because the tires that came with the car, they are all-season tires and they're not suitable for winter here in Colorado with the snow. That's why I'm getting another set of wheels and tires to switch between season. I think it's better for me this way, so I don't have to throw away or sell that brand new all-season tires that came with the car and change to all-season winter tires that I can use all year round. This way I can have a fully capable winter tires for my car during winter season, and then I can keep the all-season tires for summer, fall, and some part of spring season here in Colorado. And the tires are from Nokian, probably one of the best winter tires because they originally from Finland, and the wheels all the way from Sweden. I have tested the new Aero wheels and fitted in my Model 3 before, and I love the design and how they look on the Model 3. As you can see, they are beautiful, and these are actually brand new design for my Model Y Juniper. These are partial carbon fiber wheels, probably the first carbon fiber wheels for Tesla. And in today's video, I'll show you all the details of the wheels and the tires, and then we'll go ahead and mount and balance them, and then we'll install them on the Model Y Juniper, and we'll see how they look on the car. Now let's go. Alright, let's first check out the wheel. Here it is. Let me take it out from the box. There you go. Let's take a closer look. So this is probably the first carbon fiber wheels for Tesla, period. But it's not fully carbon fiber. It's partial carbon fiber. So this part right here, as you can see, this is matte carbon fiber. This is real carbon fiber disc. So it has the disc, aero disc on the inside that's made from dry carbon fiber, and the wheel itself is actually floor form aluminum. It's a lot lighter than cast aluminum that I installed in my Model 3 before, but it's really close to a forged aluminum weight. So it's really nice gloss, metallic, like a darker silver on it with the contrast of this matte finish carbon fiber. As you can see, it's really nice, really awesome quality carbon fiber with that silver contrast aluminum on the wheel. As you can see, the center cap, it's open because the set actually comes with the center cap here. So you will have two pieces center cap, the logo right in the middle and the one that covers your lug nuts. So you would have to install this one first after you install the wheel on the car, of course, and then place it on, push it in to lock it in place. And after that, just turn this one to fit this part right here. So these 2 points here align with these 2 points on the cover, and then after that, just push and lock the whole thing in place. Same thing when you remove it, but you will need a tool to remove, which came in the package. This one right here. So this one has a tool inside and all the instruction that you need, how to remove and how to install back the cap. So this little tool, again, really similar to what I had before for my Model 3 with their first generation new aero wheels. So this one, you basically, let me see, right over here, and then insert the hook this way into that cutout, and then pull it to remove the center first. Then after that, you have this part right here, and you can use your finger and then pull it out to remove the cap for the lug nut. And that's how to install and uninstall the lug nut cover and the center cap logo for this new wheel from the new Aero. Looks really nice. Love the new design of the wheels. You can see it's not quite meshing on each side, but it's almost like a turbine on one side, but it should be really efficient because of this carbon fiber center cap. So this cap makes it a lot lighter and more efficient because I would need it for the winter. As some of you may know, when the weather gets really low in the winter, in 20s to the teen to almost minus in Fahrenheit, the car would need to heat the battery pack for the battery to be more efficient to when you drive the car. So that's why it takes a lot of energy to just heat the battery, so you will lose some range, and anything would help, especially these new wheels from the new Aero with the lighter weight and really efficient aerodynamic of this carbon fiber Aero cap on the wheel. All right, now let me show you the tires for this set. And this is the tires that I choose for my winter wheels and tire set. This is a Nokian R5. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it correctly, because Nokian were designed and originally from Finland. You know, Finland sometimes can get to really cold weather, and sometimes they have like 7 months of winter in the north of Finland. So where else on earth can it be better to design winter tires? This is probably one of the best winter tires for your EV or your Tesla. This is studdless, and this is 255 40R 24 new 20-inch wheels from the new Aero. The reason I said one of the best tires for your EV because these tires are really quiet and more efficient, but you won't lose the grip on the snow and in the cold weather. Let me show you here. On the inside of the tire has this acoustic foam, so that will help reduce the noise and add the comfort to your ride too. Let me show you the thread of the tires. Here's the thread of the tires. As you can see, this part will help the grip on the snow and in cold weather. Usually winter tire works really well when the temperature gets below 40 Fahrenheit, and it gets even better below that in the 20s too. The tire was specially made for EV. As you can see here, it labels EV in the back here, and it said ultra low rolling resistant and silent drive, meaning you will get a low rolling resistance, and it creates more efficiency for the car, and it's less noise while you drive. We'll check it out, and I'll show you after we install the wheel and tires. And when you install these tires, make sure the rotation go the right direction. As you can see, it's labeled here on the tires, so it should roll this direction on all 4 tires. And I can't wait to test out these tires on the Model Y Juniper. As you can see here, it's marked mountain and snow. So I can't wait to get out this winter, go out skiing, explore the mountain, and without worrying about, the car don't get the grip in the snow. And these are purposely made special for EV and Tesla to be as efficient as possible. Alright, can't wait to see them together. Now I have to go to the tire shop, have them install and balance the wheels and tire first, and then put them on my Model Y Juniper. Let's go. Let's see if I could load everything and fit in the back of Model Y and make it one trip instead of 2 trips to the tire shop. 4 wheels, 4 tires. Let's try. Alright, I managed to get everything in one trip. So I got 3 tires here. I have to take out the cover for the sub-trunk so I can use the sub-trunk space. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 3 wheels in the back, 2 over there, and then 1 in the front passenger seat because the tire shop is really close. So thank God, 1 single trip. Alright, so before we go, I forgot to mention that you actually would need this TPMS sensor, another set, of course. 1 set came with the car, but it will stay with those wheels and tires, so you will need another set for another set of wheels and tires. I will just get it from Tesla, make sure you won't have any connection issue between the Bluetooth on the device and the car. Now let's go. Alright, so I got my car checked in at Discount Tires, and I'm just gonna leave it here for a couple hours, and this is my ride home. Alright, they finished install, mount, balance, and actually put all my all-season tires and wheels in the back, and it fits perfectly fit. I mean, more room for my scooter. Just brought it here. Now I just need to go and pay, and it's not done yet. I have to clean up and then put the center cap. We'll come back. Alright, it's done. I just paid. It's like $124 to have them mount and balance and then swap the wheels. And it was quick. I didn't have the appointment. They said just stop by. It took a couple hours, which it did, and which is awesome. So they and I told them to make sure to put the right rotation on the wheels. I know usually they already know, but hey, you never know. Have to make sure that's correct. And yeah, looks awesome. Need to clean it up though. But before we do that, you have to make sure to change the setting in the car. So first you have to go to the main menu and then go to service and then go to wheel and tires right here. And then now we have to change that to 20 inch. So the closest one would be their Helix 20 inch right here. And tires, you can just click update that one first. So we change the wheel first, update it. Now change the tires because we changed to the car has to be resetted. Okay, so the car is done resetting. Now let's change the tires to season winter tires. Select tire service type, seasonal tire swap right here. I just put seasonal tire swap. After that, just press on the brake and then just reset. Now the reset is complete. Just don't drive fast, accelerate too hard for the car to recalibrate the tires and wheels on this new set. And now the only thing that needs to be done is to install the center cap and the lug nut cover. So to install it, easier to just install the center cap on the lug nut cover first. So just follow the guideline here and then just push it in and lock it in place. Now there's no guideline here. You can just place it anywhere you want. Usually I'll just put where the to unlock or to remove the center cap part right here. There's a little cut out for the key to go in. So I'll just align that part to the valve stem on the wheel, like so. Align and then just push it in. There you go. That's pretty much it. Looks really good. So to remove in the future, when I want to swap out to the all set all season wheel and tires, I can just use the key that came in the package, and then now I know where it is, and just push it in and then pull it towards myself. Remove the cap first, and then let me show you. So remove this first. So now this removed. Now you can just use your hand and then just try to put it in there and then remove the center cap. That's it. It's really easy. So to put it back in again, place in the center cap first, and now just place it. There you go. And make sure to keep the key in the package in your car. So let's say in the future you have accident, you need to change the tires or the wheels, you can just take it to the tire shop so they can, or you can just open up this one, the center cap and the lug nut cover for them before they actually do the service on your wheels. You can check out the new Aero wheels from the new Aero.com. As you can see here, these are older Razor wheels that I had on my Model 3 before, and these are the new wheels. They're called Sheila 20-inch wheels. They only have one size for now, 20-inch, and two different colors options here. So one glossy titanium and another one is matte bronze. Let's take a closer look at the matte bronze. So this is another color that I would love to get, but they didn't have this available at the time because this is brand new. Now you can pre-order it and they will deliver the end of February for this one. For the bronze color, let me check on the titanium color. I think it's the same. So now you can pre-order the new Sheila wheels from the new Aero with 20-inch and two different color, titanium and bronze color. And if you are interested, you can use my special discount code, that TC, for I believe 232 euros discount for this new Sheila wheel set from the new Aero. And you can check out the new Nokian Tyres winter Nokian Tyres Nokian Hecapelita R5 EV on their website, NokianTyresCom. And they are really good winter tires. As I mentioned before, one of the best. They produce this special rubber compound that would create a really good grip during winter and driving on the snow. Or you can check out your tire shop near you if you can find their Nokian tires available in your local tire shops. So here is my average energy used before changing the wheel and tires for winter. So the life of the car, the distance is 4,392 miles with 248 watt per mile. But the second one is about 2,000 miles and it's really similar, 241 watt per mile. So let's see if I drive this car for a week and see average energy use, because my routine is pretty much the same. The weather is dropping like by 10 to 15 Fahrenheit, so that's gonna make different. Also, of course, the tires, because it's winter tires. But let's see if it's that much different from the all-season tires. We'll come back in a week and see the difference. Now that I'm done installing them, they look really nice. Look at that. Love the combination of the wheels and the new tires from Nokia. Now let me show you the overall look on the new Model Y Juniper. Oh wow, I didn't realize how good these wheels and tires look on the new Model Y. Juniper, love the design, and look at that carbon fiber aero disc on it. Love the details on it, and it's something different, nothing out there on the road. That's what I love, and they look really awesome on my car too. Now, since we installed the tires and wheels, and especially these tires right here, these are winter tires from Nokian, so they claim it should be really quiet. As I showed you before, it has the acoustic foam on the inside. Now let's go test it out a little bit on the quietness of these tires with the Model Y Juniper. Here's the quietness inside the cabin with Nokian Tyres on. Pretty much the same as my stock tires from Tesla. We're driving 50 miles an hour here. This is on the inside of the car without window open. Let me open the window. Snow and winter tires, wow. Super quiet. And it's really smooth ride too. I can't really tell much of the difference, even though we put 20-inch wheels with winter tires on. It is really smooth, and it's really quiet inside the car. Now it's been more than a week now, almost 2 weeks, and it's been snowing about twice now. This is the second more heavier snow today, and look at the weather. So the weather have been like about 35 to 25 degrees in these past 2 weeks. So the temperature change was huge different between the temperature before we changed the tires and wheels and now. So let's check out the efficiency right now. So the before efficiency, it's about 248 per watt hour per mile, and now I changed, I forgot to mention that I changed this one to winter wheels and tires, so I know exactly how many miles I used during the whole winter. And the distance is 202.8 miles. I know I don't use a lot of car, I work from home, but yeah, we took like weekend trips sometimes. So this is the average energy. It's 259.9 watt per mile, which is not bad at all. About 10 watt per mile different between my average use and current one with the winter tires. One more thing I want to mention, with the new Model Y Juniper, now you can change to the traction. You can change the traction mode to slippery surface. So the slippery surface allow you to use all 4 tires at the same time. So basically feels like the full-time 4-wheel drive car compared to the auto one and the regular one. And the older Model Y, I don't think it has this function. This helps a lot during the winter. And this is the condition outside. It's gonna be snowing all day today. Since it's snowing outside, I know it's not quite thick, but it's really slippery outside right now. So let's go for a quick test drive in the snow on these new Nokian tires with the Model Y Juniper. First, let's do a quick setting first. So here, I drove it this morning with slippery surface, so that will help with the almost 4-wheel drive all the time. So it will be less likely to slip or slide on the snow. And let's do sport. I try shield. It's too slow to try to get it slip and slide with these tires. We'll see how it works. You know what, let's start with shield first. Shield is really nice and controllable on this slippery surface, especially with these tires on. Now let's go and test it out. Right, let's go and test it out. It's really slippery outside. As you can see, especially in the like residential street like this. So this is on chill with slippery mode. You can see it's really grippy and really controllable. It's rarely slide, even though I was trying to get it to slide. But I tried to be safe because a lot of cars parking around here. You can see this turn right here. Try to let it slide, press. You see, really controllable. Hard brake. Wow, that is really good. That is impressive with this condition. Really slippery. Try to U-turn here. Try to go back. Woo. No, doesn't go all the way. All right, let's go back. As you can see, here's a lot of thick snow here in front of us. Really easy to control the car. It's rarely let it slide at all. I think it's both on the slippery mode and the tires, of course. And we are on chill. So let's change it to sport. So this will let it slide a little more because you get more power, instant power here. Turn here, hopefully there's no car. Turn, power. Woo! That is really good. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, let's try to do a 26 miles an hour brake. Slippery. Wow, that is so good. It's showing here ABS anti-lock brake system activated. This is impressive because I had an all-terrain snow rated tires on my older Model Y, the other Model Y, and it's not as grippy, not even close to this. See how controllable it is? Try to spin here. It won't even let it spin. The brake, anti-lock brake. Wow, that is so good. Now I would have a lot more confidence driving in the snow up to the mountain with the like ski trip. Try to turn in here. Again, this is sport mode, so you get a lot more power starting, but the car trying to fight with that four-wheel drive. So that slippery mode really helps. And what helps more is these tires. This is really grippy in the snow. When it does snow like this, not super thick, it is really hard to drive because it's actually icy on the road, or the surface of the road. So it's even harder to drive. So that's it for the quick test with these Nokian tires during this really slippery, icy road condition. It's really nice. I wouldn't drive on sport mode though. I would definitely stay on chill mode. It's a lot easier to control when there's something bad happen. Do not drive fast in these conditions. As you can see in the video, the new Aero wheels with the carbon fiber disc and awesome Nokian tires look really good on Model Y Juniper. Not only that, they improve overall efficiency. The combination of the Aero wheel and also the Nokian tires, they're really quiet too, as I show you in the video. I'll make sure to actually test out on the actual winter with a lot of snow with these Nokian tires in the future, and I'll share with you. Let me know in the comment down below what you think about these winter wheels and tire sets for the new Model Y Juniper. I'll make sure to put the link of the wheels from the new Aero and the tires from Nokian in the description down below. Thank you so much, the new Aero wheels and Nokian tires for new wheel and tire set for my new Model Y Juniper. Don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome contents like this. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down.